Over the past few weeks, we've had a lot of questions about our team playbook section over here on the left. A lot of coaches are creating their position manuals, they're creating their playbook installs and that type of thing. FirstDown Playbook has two types of playbooks, a play card playbook and a PlayGrid playbook. The play cards are primarily for a high school, college, or NFL coaches where you're going to do your practice cards, maybe an installation meeting where you're going to project it up on a screen, and even if you're going to give it to your players on a device where they only are going to see one play per card. Now down here is what I want to talk about today. A PlayGrid playbook is where a coach can come in and create a 2, 4, 6, 8 box type playbook page that we're used to as coaches who have printed out playbooks over the years. So I'm going to show you right here just an example of how we do it and what it looks like, because we've had a lot of questions once again about this. So you can see I've got a spread wing tee playbook that we've been working on over the past year and a half or so. And you've got your plays in here, and you can see at the bottom where the coaching assignments, the player assignments, are at the bottom of each page. And I've got this broken down with the play, the belly RPO against an over and under, a bear, a stack, a tight, front, and front adjustments. Now I'm going to open one of these up right here just so you can see how I've done it. You can do it any way you want to. So I'm going to go in here and look at this so you can understand the way that we've set it up. We've just named it, and we've come in and we put the play run to the right against an over front with the middle field open, the play run to the left with the middle field open over front. And then down here, same thing, right and left, but the middle field is closed. And then at the bottom, you can see where we have put the player assignments in here. Now this is an important part about FirstDown Playbook, that not only have we given you a way to put your player assignments down in here in a nice organized fashion, but you can also save those notes after you do it, because when you come back and you run that same play, maybe out of a different formation or whatever, odds are maybe only one or two players are going to change. So you can just pop that template in there, change the one or two players that you need to, and you're off and running. Essentially just saving yourself a lot of time, which is what we try to do to help football coaches, because we know coaches are famous for just repeating work that they shouldn't be. All right, now, so you're probably saying, okay, so you've got these playbooks set up, but how long did it take you to do that? So I'm going to show you just an example of just how easy it is. I'm going to go back to our team playbook section. I'm going to create a new playbook, and I'm going to name it. Matter of fact, I'm going to call it PlayGrid. All right, I'm going to name the first section, and I am going to say that I want to do a play grid, not a play card, and I'm just going to put the color in there. We'll go with this color here. Now at the bottom here, this is a team account, so what we're asking you is, who do you want to see this? Do you want your entire team? Do you want only the coaches? Do you want only these team members? And then based on what you put in, what you've told us over here, but we allow you to tell us exactly who should see it. So I'm going to save this. And now when you scroll down, you see my new play grid right here. So I'm just going to open it up. And really this is just a holder of where your play grids are going to go. So I've got a section. I could add another section. I can organize it any way I want to. I could add play grids that I already have. I'm going to create a new play grid right here. All right, so now I'm going to come in here and go call it that. Now, we ask you, do you want a 1 box, a 2 box, 4 box, 6 box, 8 box, or notes only? I'm going to choose a 4 box so we can just use the diagrams and also show you how to put the notes in there. So what you're going to notice now is that you've got your new play grid titled. You've got 4 plus buttons, and I'm just going to go in and click on the first plus button. When you do that, that takes you to your play library that you've already created. You can get FirstDown Playbook plays if you wanted to, but more than likely you're going to want to go to your play library. So I'm just going to go in here and randomly grab 4 plays that you would have edited to make fit your team. And then I'm going to go up here and I'm going to add them. And instantly you've got 4 different plays that you can move around. You can drag and drop them, put them wherever you want. And now down here at the bottom, I am going to click on the table, and I can create, once again, my player assignments. I can, as many rows or columns as I want. And now I'm going to save it. And once again, if I already had a template in there that I wanted to insert, I could have just used this right over here. All right, so now I'm going to go and I'm going to save it. And I'm going to return to the previous page. And what you're going to see is that your first section is there. When I open it up, there's your new PlayGrid. So once again, for all of you out there who are asking questions about the types of playbooks that FirstDown Playbook offers, you've got a play card playbook and you've got a PlayGrid playbook. And it allows you to be a good teacher regardless if you're in the classroom setting or if you're giving it to them in a printed version on paper.